Hello, everyone, and welcome to Budget Life with Paula. I'm Paula, and I am here today to do a budget with me about my, not about my, a budget with me on my first paycheck for the month of October. We are already in the month of October. Thanksgiving is literally right around the corner, and after that, we've got Christmas. So, yeah, things are really rounding up. If you are interested in watching content like all things budgeting, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share my videos. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's just jump right into it. If you're new, I'd like to say welcome. Thank you so much for taking out the time to watch this video. And if you are a returning viewer or subscriber, hey y'all, what's up? And thank you for checking in on me today. I'm going to be using the Budget by Paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom. A lot of us budgeters are very familiar with this workbook and the Budget Mom. What I've done past 2 months now, I think, I've actually made some copies of the sheets in here and just kind of put them in my own separate little binder. So I don't even know why. I think maybe I don't even know why I started doing that, but it works for me. I'm a little quirky. If you're not familiar with watching my videos, I'm a little different, a little weird. I don't use every page in this workbook. I do things a little bit differently, but I do like the setup of the Paycheck budget tracker. So, and of course, the cash bill breakdown page as well. So, we're going to jump right into it. It is a beautiful, beautiful day outside. I hit the camera stand, but it's a beautiful day outside, so I decided to use the natural light. Hopefully there are no shadows or anything like that, so it's just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna try my best to zoom in. For those of you that are new, I've highlighted something at the top. These are my previous deductions that you won't see on my budget. These are the categories that I'm going to keep private. So they are my tithe and or giving, my current house obligation. That is, we live with my sister. Me and my kiddos live with my sister. And I say this multiple times. I say this all the time on my videos because I'm not sure if I've gotten a first-time viewer and they just popped up and watched my video and they may not know, and they may have questions like, why is she not listing like her rent or her light bill, her water bill? We live with my sister, so I combined and help out here at the house while we're here. So that is house obligations, and I don't list that. And then my new house down payment, if you are definitely new, I'm in the process of saving up for a new home for me and the kiddos. There's 3 of them. And so I don't list how much I am taking out each income to go towards my new house down payment. Those are the things that I'm going to keep private. So after those deductions, we are working with $1,639, which is pretty good. I've been working. So I'm so grateful for my job. I'm really grateful. Thank God that I have a job and that it is very flexible. And so I'm able to take care of my kiddos, be there for them, as well as working and getting things done so that we can live, basically. So right now, after all of that, I am expecting to get $1,639. And that's, of course, after I've budgeted out my tithe, current house obligations, and new house down payments. Okay. Now, this is going to be different. This is going to start what I talked about in my previous video. Excuse me, guys. My voice is still a little cracky and raspy sounding, but this is going to be a little different. I've started the like paying my bills in advance, or taking out money to pay my bills and expenses in advance. And I would say a month ahead, but I looked at my worksheet that I did the other night, and some of them may not be a month ahead. Maybe they're like 2 months ahead or something like that. So we'll just say we're going to take out monies to pay those bills in advance. Okay. So let's just get started right now. You can actually see, I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit more. Yeah. So for this first column over here, where the bills are, everything has, in the date column, everything has the word stuff except for Sprint. If it has the word keep, that means that I kept that amount in the bank, or I plan to keep that amount in the bank. Everything else is going to be stuffing for paying for these bills in advance. I got to remember not to say a month ahead. So my iCloud, we're going to, and I've already created envelopes for this. And the way it's going to go, and it may seem backwards to a lot of people, or like a lot of back and forth, but because I am a cash budgeter, I don't like to see the money sitting in the account unless it's going to be an automatic pay, or I'm going to manually pay the bill right then. If it sits in my mind and Paula's head, it's extra money that I'm going to spend. And that was the big problem with me and money. So what works for me is to pull this money out, put it in the envelopes that I've created, and then before the payment is due, take that money to the bank, deposit it, and then pay my bills. Most of my bills I manually pay online anyway. I don't have the automatic withdrawal set up, so I manually pay them online anyway. So I already know the due dates of the bills, so I will stuff the envelopes. I will, when it gets close to the due date, I will take that money back to the bank and pay the bill that way. So that's what works for me. So iCloud will be getting $10, or I'll be stuffing $10. Prime, I'll stuff $20. What's that? Dental, I'll be stuffing $15. Sprint, I'm going to keep in the bank $145. I am looking at adjusting my Sprint bill so that my monthly payment will be a lot less. So stay tuned. So hopefully my monthly Sprint bill will be less than that, which will be great. Probably more things to either go into the house down payment or all things house binder. It's all about the house, guys. It's all about the house. So Capital One bill, it will be stuffed $50. Truck insurance will be stuffing $90. My P.O. box, I'll be stuffing $31. My health insurance, I'll be stuffing $100. And Disney Plus, I will be stuffing $23. Now, I did not do my calculations. Oops. I did not do my calculations before then. I just filled in the categories. So we will do that now. 15 plus 145, 50, 90, 31, 123. It says 484. I hope you guys can see that. I'm going to do it one more time because my finger slipped. So we've got 10, 20, 15, 145, 50, 90, 31, 123. Yeah. So that is, I'm hoping, yeah, you guys can see now, 484. We're going to deduct the 1639, leaving me with, you can't see that there. There you go. 1155. We're going to bring that 1155 down here. Okay, so this is my variable expenses, which could possibly change depending on how much I actually receive in my direct deposit. My budget list, my budget column is strictly just like what I'm hoping to get, my lowest estimate. So it's just like my lowest amount that I think I would be receiving. Okay, so gas would be $300, which I'm not really spending that much, but I definitely want to keep that $300, and that's going to be in the bank account because I have a gas card. So I think I'm going to, the ones that I am going to keep in the bank, I'm going to use my highlighter and just put a little blue dot. So that stays in the bank. Gas prices have been low, but then it'll be high. So I just want to be prepared. If I don't spend that, it'll be the extra left in the account, which I may pull out and maybe put it towards a savings challenge or something like that. So we'll see. Food, and I have over here to the side Capital One. My food budget is $200, but I'm going to put that in my Capital One envelope because I'm going to use my Capital One card to do grocery online orders. My household budget is $20. Holiday food, and of course, if you are new, my holiday food is an envelope that I'm using to take out money to help purchase Thanksgiving and Christmas food. We do some major cooking during that time, so I want to go down and be prepared for that. My sister and I, we go in together to do that. So yeah. Food money in the account, that's a bank card that I have, and I put just like $5 in there. I haven't closed it. During our big C situation we had going on a few years ago, I was doing a lot of online orders, and the reason why I'm not putting my food budget monies into this food account is because I can get some rewards using Capital One. So yeah, I'm gonna make it work for me, right? Caleb's haircut / savings. I'm not going to put anything there right now. I'm not sure if I'll have enough, okay? Lauren is getting 20 savings challenge. JoJo is getting 40. Since she's not working, I'm bumping up her savings challenge amount to $40. I'm going to write in here like /chores because I want to pull some monies out of that. Take some monies out of that $40 and put in her daily spending in case she wants to get her nails done. I think she said she wanted to get her nails done or something. So Caleb's chores / savings challenge is getting $40. Drive-through is only getting $15. I'm really cutting back on driving through. We've been cooking and eating at home. What I'm doing now is adding up everything in this category. I don't know why I did a 50 and not 5, 20, 40, 40. So 645, we'll do it again just to be sure. 300, 200, 20, 5 and 5, 20, 40, 40, 15. 645. I don't know, you guys see 645 there. We'll write 645 here. We're going to now deduct the 1155. It's going to leave us with 5. And go up some. This is probably why I like to use the copy paper, because I can slide it any way that I want, and it just works. 510 is what we're working with now. That's our leftover. Okay, so turning the page. Hope you guys are not getting too dizzy. Kids' clothes is getting 5. That's for fall and winter socks, socks, socks. Guys, socks, socks, socks. I don't know. I don't know if it's because my kiddos are older and my 2 girls are starting to do their own laundry. I have no idea why, like, they're missing socks. Like, Jordan came down the other day and was like, Mom, can I borrow a pair of socks? And I'm like, seriously? What happened to your socks? What happened to your socks? Are you giving your socks away when you go to school? Like, what's the deal with the socks going missing, right? So, I don't know. Socks will be like one of the first things that I purchase probably in the next few weeks now. Everybody's going to get a new pack of socks. My older two girls, they like to order their clothes online. They save up their money and purchase their clothes online after I approve them. And then Caleb, I purchase his clothes pretty much online myself. So that's basically kids clothes category. After school's not getting anything right now. Truck care is not getting anything right now. And medical's not getting anything. Birthdays will get $5. Hair envelope is $20. That's for me saving up for braids that I want to get done to my hair. I did take monies out of there, out of that envelope to get Jordan's braids done. We had death in the family last week, so I wanted to make sure she got her hair done. Excuse me, guys. Let me drink some tea. I apologize for that. But, so, yeah, I'm going to be I think I did already, but I'm going to be replacing that money that I had to take out and then putting $20 in taxes, paying taxes, or paying the person that does my taxes. So that's going to get 20. My money / coffee is getting 20. Miscellaneous is getting 20. And YouTube is getting 10. So when we add these numbers up, that's a 5, another 5, a 20, a 20, a 20, 20. I think that was like 4 20s. Plus 10 is 100. Let's do it again. It says 100. We'll see. 5, 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 10. We are at 100. So, yeah, that's going to be 410. Don't need a calculator for that. 410, we're going to bring that 410 down. Now, here's where you'll see something that doesn't always happen, but this category is my extra debt. The only debt that I have listed here is student loan. We know that things are brewing and in the mix for student loans, so I am preparing. I've got some student loan debt left. That's what I have. So then I'm taking out $20 this paycheck. Hopefully I can take out more, but we'll see. Getting ready for January. Replacement money is getting $300. Now, back when I had my video, and I'll put it up here in the corner, one of those. It'll be the video when I closed out the September month. I had to take some monies from my envelopes, and so I needed to replace that money. So I'm just all about being a good steward over the monies that God's blessed me with. And it is very important for me to do that. Could that $300 go towards something else like the new house? Of course, yes. But I am doing right by those envelopes and doing right by what I've set aside that particular money for. Sometimes life happens and I have to go into it, but it is my goal and to have integrity and to be a good steward of it and replace that money, because that money is going to be needed at some point. So I want to replace that money. So it's going to be $300, and you will see in my cash stuffing videos where I put that $300. Okay. So 300 plus 20 is 320. And then 410 minus 320, $90 is going to go into extra savings. Oh, I've got to put $90 left. $90 is going to go to extra savings. We're going to put $25 in emergency fund. Right now may not be enough. I may not have enough monies for all things house. So right now didn't budget for it. my savings challenges will get 20, and then my penny savings challenge will get 25. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 plus 5 is 9. So that's where the 90 is. And that's where I have a zero-based budget. So this is what we are expecting. I'm going to zoom out. This is what we're expecting to have. If we get more, I'm grateful. Hopefully it will not be any less. So yeah, we're gonna do another video, and we're gonna list what the actual is, and we'll see what we come up with. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. Be safe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.